I have had an idea. I have no idea if it's going to work, but we are going to give it a go. I bought a light box, one that you put together yourself, off Amazon. Yikes. I hope this is not going to be beyond me, my capabilities. Oh dear. Hopefully it's not going to be too many pieces. Okay, so this will be the frame, I assume. I'm going to leave that for now. And this is what I wanted to show you. Got some trees and some deer that go in the light box. And what I would like to do is cover them in felt and embroider on them. These kits are designed just to paint them, to cover them in with felt tips. Would be really nice family activity. But I'm hoping I can make mine a little bit different. I'm not sure how much embroidery there will be on it, but I'm going to work with felt first and then embroider onto it, and we're going to see what it looks like. I would say make sure that you use lights that don't give off heat as well. I don't want this to be some kind of fire risk. Let's give it a go. There are some instructions. I was slightly worried that there weren't any instructions. I'm hoping it's kind of self-explanatory how it all fits together. It's a box with the scene inside. There's lots of slots to slot together, so hopefully it's going to go together okay. And you've got to remember not to put felt over the edges that you're going to slot into the box. So I've popped out the pieces. I'm not sure what's going on here, whether that should be separated or whether this just shows the second tree in front of the first tree. And I don't know what this is. And we've got two other trees that come in the front and deers. I've got some white felt for possibly this little area here, the bottom of the trees. I'm not sure how much that will get seen. I've got some light brown felt and some even lighter felt for some details on the deer. And I've got a really nice green. It's quite light, so I will have to make sure I've got some matching thread before I start doing that, and some darker brown for the tree trunks, and maybe a little bit in the middle as well to give it a bit of difference. So what I'm going to do is just draw around, for example, the deer. Cut it out and then do a little bit of detail with some stitching. There we go, we can see a little bit better. I'm going to draw around these individually because this bit here is going to be snow. I'm going to try and fit them Ooh, this one's a tall one. So do these two down here, I think. Something like that. This is, oh, this is a scrap. Obviously I've had a bit out of it. That's very close though, isn't it? Don't want to not cover it all. Okay, first one done. I won't bore you with me drawing around all of the things. I have painted the back of the light box in sort of a nighttime scene, just with acrylic paint. Put some stars on. They seem a little bit evenly spread out, so I might change those a little bit. But this is just going to be the backdrop to the embroidered wooden pieces. Here you can see the cutouts of the felt. They're not quite as precise as the wood, obviously, but I will make it slightly cleaner when I attach it to the wood, trim around the edges. Also, obviously in between the antlers I haven't done yet, and the legs. But I think you can see that it's going to look quite nice with the addition of some embroidery and layering up a little bit of felt as well. So I'm going to put a little bit of dark felt on the trees, some white snow in the background, and some lighter areas on my deer. Here is the finished picture, all the embroidery and felt on the individual wooden pieces. So now it is time to try and put together the box. I don't know if I should have actually painted the whole box, because obviously I've done the background. I'm hoping it all just sort of slots together. So bear with me while I try and figure this out.